Alright everyone, welcome back to Caves of Cod. So, for now, we have to go back to the village to see how the main elder reacts to us actually not killing the people, but allowing them to come back. So, let's go back here to Bailach and see what happens. And go back to talking with, what was the warden? There we go. Let's talk with warden first. What's going on? Esk is here, and Grando seems very upset. Would you please speak to her? I will. Okay, so I guess we first have to talk to their elder. What was his name? It was Hindrayach, I think. There we go. Why is an exile standing in my village? Are you trying to play me a fool? Well, she claims to be wrongfully accused. The pariah claims to be wrongfully accused, and you believe her. She is obviously lying. Are all Keldren so gullible? Okay, but there's no proof that she's lying. Fine. Go to the warden then and have her solve this mystery. But know this, until a thief is found and Kindrish is recovered, I cannot reward you. You get nothing. Live and drink, friend. Alright. Well, let's go talk to the warden then, and see if we can figure out what's happening here. Okay, so wait, why is Esk here? What's going on? Do you have Kindrish? No, Eshkin claims to be wrongfully accused. But what now? You're a warden, you told me. We'll investigate and find truth. Oh well, yes, that's a good idea. You'll help, right? My axe arm are convincing and conviction unstrong, but deduction has never been my greatest strength. I can answer questions about the people in town if that would be helpful. Okay. It would. Could you answer some questions then? So what can you tell me about Hindrayach Kech? Kech is a very wise and very careful, which make up for her lack of strength or tact. She always knows what's right, and she runs a very tight shift. She hates clutter from work, like nothing else, and cleans up any mess she makes unless it's a spill. Then she makes Kesahint do it. It's because Grando has a terrible fear of standing pools of water. I guess this information is going to be quite useful in our investigation. Refusing to touch them. Copper and bronze afflict her with allergy sores, and she can't touch them. She's too old to spar with me, but her bow arm still aims true. That's all I can think of. Okay, so she's terrified of standing pools of water, and she's allergic to copper and bronze. Okay, good to remember. I wonder if we can probably note it down in a journal. Let's see. I have another question. So what can you tell me about Eshin or Eshind? Oh, she's well, she's a good person with strong convictions, or has always seemed so. I suppose that isn't helpful. Esk has a good eye for detail. She hates water wine so much that she avoids the paddies and won't eat mutts without lach broth to make it taste better. She's afraid of saltbacks. She's good at foraging and terrible at crafting. I miss her so much. Okay. So for her, she hates water wine. And also saltbacks. Alright. I have another question. So what can you tell me about Kesehind? Kesehind is completely loyal to Grando. We used to be friends, but his disposition has become so sour since he was appointed her protector, and he's quite cold to me now. He can't see well in darkness. He's the holder of Ari, an unbreakable heirloom fire axe, and he's very skilled with it. Okay, so he can't see well in darkness. He's terribly finicky about food. He will only eat bland food and meat. And oh, once he had a bad cough as a foundren. A caretaker tried to feed him yakweed, and he kicked her so hard dislocated her jaw. Poor elder Esselhind. Okay, so he is can't really see well in darkness, and he is a picky eater. Bland food and meat. Okay. More questions. So what do you know about the outsiders, the Kendren? Oh, not very much. The only Kendren who were allowed in the village before you are traders, and it's always a very big fuss when one comes by. It's been a while since that happened, though, so any Kendren who have visited must have come in secret. Alright. Live and drink. So I guess that's all that we can get from him. Let's see what she will tell us now. First I should ask, does this crumpled sheet of paper belong to you? Oh no, yes, that's mine. I meant to burn it. I probably should have burned it. I wish I had burned it. May I please have it back? They can burn it. No, yes, I don't know. Yes, I wish I burned it, but I wish I had given it. Wait, what? I don't know. I wish I had never written it, or I had written it better, or I had simply confessed in person. I wish I had a harder heart. I wish you would give it back, or burn it, or give it to her. Okay. I could give it to her. Deliver it, but how you even know who? Never mind. My head is spinning. I think that if the poem were to find itself in the warden's hands, that would perhaps be a good thing. Alright. Then perhaps it will. Live and drink. But first, let's ask some questions. So, why did you leave Beilah? Why? Why did I leave a single parasang square piece of land upon which I was expected to live my entire life? Forever obeying a woman whose sole qualification of rule is her gender and age. Why did I leave a place where we eat the same damn soup for 9 out of 10 meals, and the height of occupational versatility is leatherworking? The question isn't why I left, it's why I'm the only one who chose to do so. Why none of my pleas were convincing to the Hindran I love. If we would just open the borders, it would have never come to this. Okay? So, who might have stolen Kindrish? The Hindraiach is the most likely suspect, in my opinion. She might have kept it for herself or sold it. I have been suspicious of her pet bodyguard, Kessedin, for years. I wouldn't pass him to steal the treasure himself. That said, it might have been an outsider like you. I doubt any of the villagers had the nerve to steal such a valuable object, but I suppose it's faintly possible. But it wasn't a Nilahind. You won't find a purer heart in all of Kad than hers. Okay? So what evidence should I be looking for? Objects out of place, certainly. Beilah produces little and sees almost no violence, so signs of outside the world should be easy to find. You may wish to talk to the villagers too. My people are starved for entertainment, gossip, travels, fast, and we are all notoriously poor liars. Okay, that's good to know. So, you and Warden were close, were you not? Yes, we were close, more than close. If it tore my heart to ragged huffs to leave my people behind, leaving Nilahin behind into scraps. Okay, shredded it, scraps. Sorry. Okay, so the Hindraiach mentioned that you have a brother. Where is he? I have no brother. My 2 sisters are all a blood family I can claim. Okay, that's a bit weird. Kech seems to believe otherwise. Kech believes that she gets final say regarding who is a sister or brother, regardless of what the sibling in question thinks. That's part of why I left. Okay. I have a feeling that she has a brother, but she just doesn't treat him as a brother anymore. Let's see if we can talk with Mayahin. Okay, may I ask some questions? So tell me about your family. What's to tell? We are outcasts, pushed to the margins by our people for the crime of harmless defiance. It's beyond perverse to call us back just so Grando can punish us further. So who do you think stole the Kindrish? I don't like to speculate on matter I know little of, nor one whose outcome so dearly affects my life. If what you want is a strongly worded accusation based on nothing, Lily Hard is a sister to talk to. Okay? So Keh told me that Eshkin has a brother. Did she? Where is he? Can you tell me what happened to him? Mayhin the glare turns withering for a few seconds it takes before she turns her face and body away from you. Okay. Interesting. I have nothing you need of me, Kendran. Okay, interesting. Let me drink. So, may I ask you some questions? Okay. We are not partial to talking. Correct. Okay, so I'm trying to exonerate your sister. Can you help? Ashkin didn't do it. It was probably Kek. That's all I know. I mind my business. Okay, fair enough. Not very talkative. Let's try the other line. But she doesn't, does she? Only has sisters. You see Mayhin body relax a bit. That's right, Kendran. It's not to do with the case anyway. Only cold tradition, cold heart that keeps it. Interesting. Let's talk with the elder again. You have work to do? Yeah, but I also have questions. That's part of the work that you gave me, Miss Girl. So, why was Eshkin exiled? She exiled herself by leaving Beilach. Our code demands that no Hindran who leaves us ever return. He knew this and still chose to leave. Okay. So who is your bodyguard? Hind is a good boy. He lost his parents long ago, but has been like a son to me. Now his axe arm is strong, where mine is not, and so he lends it. Okay. Is Nilahin a good warden? Wonder Nilahind attends to her duties admirably. She's not terribly assertive, but she needs not to be. I'm surprised she's going along with the outsider-led investigation, but she always had a soft spot for the exile. Okay. Why do you tell me Eshkin had a brother? If you ask the exile, I'm sure she will spin some accusation that I believe gender to be an immutable prison that I impose it on others. She's lying. Our people have a long history of two-gender Hindut called Partin, respected and consecrated. There is a proper path to gender variance in our society, of which the male exile could have availed himself years ago. He never did, so I do not recognize him. Okay. So... of which the male exile could have availed himself years ago. Okay, so one of her sisters identifies as a woman, but I guess Hindraerkech still doesn't see it that way. Alright. Let's all live and drink, I guess. Let's talk with Kesahind. We cannot really ask him anything. Let's see. Who do we have here? We have also... No, we spoke already with Mayhind. But we have Angohind as well. Hendren, a moment of your time, please. You are not... you are do not die, yes? You seek to solve a mystery here in the village, yes. I am, and yes. Yes, of course. I am Angohind, grandson of esteemed elder Hint, young scholar of Shakespeare, and best dressed Hinduan in Beilach. Okay, very modest. I'm also, as luck would have it, an inspiring investigator with an ear for mystery. Okay. My grand Hind has forbidden me from looking into the strange doing in the village, but she said nothing about me teaching you the ins and outs of detective work. Okay, sure, I'm listening. Oh, truly, you won't regret this, Kendran, I promise. I kind of think I will, but sure. So let's get to it. Every mystery hinges on the detective and on the detection and interpretation of evidence, as Hemlock Cones said. Ere any prosecution can commence, accusers must obtain some evidence. Solving lies in seeing and locating supporting clues as well as implicating. Right. How do I find evidence? Professor Cones taught me everything about finding evidence. Though evidence you found upon the ground may yet be sound, if it will be sufficient is toss-up. Examine all your suspects and their homes and all around, and find a witness you may dish the gossip. You can find evidence by looking at things on the ground, but you can also look at your suspects to see if there is anything off about them. You can also ask around to see if someone has seen or heard anything strange, and different witnesses may have different things to report. Okay, so what about supporting evidence? Supporting evidence can be any sign that something is amiss that you can directly tie to an individual. One common example is a bloodstain, which indicates that violence was committed but doesn't tell you by whom. At its heart, supporting evidence is most powerful when paired with implicating evidence. Once you have both, you will be in a good position to accuse a suspect of wrongdoing. Alright, so what about implicating evidence? Implicating evidence is what it sounds like. Evidence that implicates someone's involvement in a crime. For example, if someone observes strange behavior in a person, or if you found something weird in a person's room, or even if you observe them behaving strangely yourself. That's implicating evidence. Okay? Most of the time, a piece of implicating evidence isn't proof of a crime in of itself. But when presented alongside supporting evidence, implicating evidence is the seed of truth from which grows the long front of justice. What if I find implicating evidence for multiple suspects? As Professor Cohn said, we know the reach of law, however long, is not defined as judge of right and wrong. Choose not what evidence thou wilt present, ere its consequence is evident. In short, you must use your judgment and intuition, Kendran. Alright, then what's to keep me from simply choosing the outcome I want? Well, your conscience, surely. You wouldn't be so unethical as to manipulate the resolution of a crime, your own to your own errands, would you? Sure. As you say it. I have other questions. Okay, that's all. Let's see if we can maybe find out from villagers something more. Okay, have you seen or heard anything peculiar? I heard that someone in the village might have a sore throat, so I'm staying at least 10 handspan away from everyone. The villagers are on edge due to rumors of sore throats in the village, indicating recent illness. You know this piece of information, the gossip and lore, okay? Well, I also know that the bodyguard was suffering from it. Let's see. Did you see Kesehin armor? He's always used to wear hand-me-downs from the scouts, but what he's wearing now looks brand new. Interesting. Okay, so Kesehin just recently got some extra money. That is somewhat suspicious. Okay, this person heard nothing. Let's see. I smelled yakweed tea the other day. That smell is so terrible. Someone's sick. Yeah, we already know that it was the bodyguard. Who's that? Okay. You know, Auntie Ashkin's little sister, Lilyheart, she's always been quiet, but she didn't talk at all for 2 whole weeks before they left. Okay, think? She may have been ill. Oh, that's okay, that's interesting. Where's Isahin? Oh, Ariel live Kendron here in our village. Live and drink, lovely friend. If you'd care to trade, I have a modest amount of local goods I can offer. Okay. First, let's actually see if we can sell something. We can sell this. How weight is only 1 pound, but yeah. This and this we already read it. Damn, that's worth actually a lot of money. What else? What else do I want to? Okay, we have this as well to sell. And we can sell these things. I need to put the scraps in a box somewhere so that I just don't walk with it. It's of no use for now. Okay, 64. I would like to then... Can I go down? Let's just not sell this for now. Then we have 82, that's pretty good. Let's trade. Yes. Okay. Can we ask her some question? No. Unfortunately, no. Let's see. No. What about you? Hindrance Scout. Nothing. Let's check. Oh, this is just a trade. Let's see if we can... I don't want to open it. I'm not sure if just opening already is illegal. But I'm not going to risk it. They don't know anything about you. Swell, nothing. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have this one as well. Okay, still nothing. So I believe this poem was meant for you. For me, are you sure? But this is a poem in Esk's right handwriting. Are you sure it was for me? Yes, please read it. Okay. Oh. Ayawa, Eshkin wrote this about me. How my head swims at these lavish words. If she wrote this and meant it for me, she must love me. But can't be, can it? Can't it? Pendron, you must understand. I spent so many years trying in vain to fall out of love with Eshkind. I thought it the only way to endure our adolescence, watching her poor attempts at courtship with Adric Hindren. I thought it the only way to endure her departure as well, but she is returned and she loves me. I am terrified to speak to her of this, but I must. Thank you. Will this affect the investigation? No. You are the one investigating, so my bias need not to enter the play. If you determine that Eshkin is guilty, I will heed your word and carry out a just sentence. After that, I'm not sure. Okay? Live and drink. Let's talk with her after that. So how are things with Nilahind? Things are good, better than I dreamed. I owe you so much for the intervention, do not die. I still can't quite believe that my feelings are requited. I am at once elated and terrified. But this is good. My future is brighter now. Thank you. Okay, live and drink. Let's see if we can find something in the homes. Okay, there's nothing here. Any rumors? No. Okay, nothing here as well. We don't really seem to be storing anything anywhere. Please don't hurt me, oh my god. Okay, so far we just know that there is some sort of cold going around. That possibly her sister was sick for a bit. Oh, okay, this is this guy. And also that the bodyguard got the new armor. Okay, also nothing. Okay, what's this one? Oh, set of leatherworking tools, okay. Okay, what about you? There's not that much stuff around. Let's see, maybe here? Yeah, I think we've visited the whole place. I mean, I could try opening these. Used injector, okay. What about here? Nothing as well. I'm not sure if I can... I don't think I can open it. I'm actually not sure if I open something that's not owned by me, if that's already bad, or only if I take something. That is a little bit... I'm not sure I want to risk that. But let's see if we can ask him about the armor. No, we can't. Okay. Not yet. May I ask? Okay, we cannot ask it about anything new. All right. Let's see if we can find something in some other tiles. Okay, this I don't think even is a village anymore. Let's look at here. Okay. Nothing here, but... Oh, we cannot busk. Let's wait until morning. Let's see, there are a few people here that we can speak to. No thing yet. There's another one here. Okay, no, they haven't found anything. Let's see, anyone in here? Yeah, there is someone. Only one person. Here it's already out of the village. Okay, but we have few people here. They don't want to say anything. Nothing. Also nothing. One person here. I think we might have gotten all of the clues, but unfortunately, it's not really... And it's not really enough. I kind of feel like opening the chest, maybe? Let's see. Let's go back. I've already spoken with them. Oh. What's this? Yeah, let's not fight with them for now. Have I... No, I haven't spoken with these guys. Okay, let's see. No, okay, I'm getting feeling that we kind of already gotten all the clues from people that we could have. Yeah. There is really not that much to go about. Okay, we can kill this guy. Oh my god, come on. What is this accuracy, man? You? Okay, I'm not going to waste my ammo. There you go. Just get all of this stuff. Is he friendly? Yes. Okay. Live and drink nonsense, bird. How about you? No, also nothing? Okay, I think I'm going to just accuse the bodyguard. Oh, shit. Let's just go back. Let's see. Let's go to the center of the village. And there we go. Talk to the warden. Yes, I'm ready to accuse the thief. Okay, on the edge due to rumors of some frauds in the village indicating recent illness. Okay. Seemingly hidden from the village, but that can be your only evidence, can it? There's no culprit. Rumor has it that Kesehin has always worn down armor, but he has recently seen a brand new set. Oh yes, this does indicate that some kind of trade transpired and Kesehin was trying to hide it. So what you're saying is, that's right. By concealing the illness and trade, it was Kesehin who stole Kindrish. The evidence is clear. Ashkin did not steal Kindrish. The crime was committed by none other than the Grand Protector Kesehin. He will be stripped of the ancestral axe he carries, stripped of his property, and stripped from our oral histories. Never will his name be spoken here again, and he will never return on pain of death. Moreover, Keh's attempt to pin blame on Eshkind without due process opened my eyes to her abuse of power. She needs not leave Beilach, but she is Kehind once more, stripped of her title and standing. Damn. As for the Hindrayach, Eshkind will act as an interim leader until we figure out what to do next, as a people. It will be a challenge to accept change, but we will be stronger from it. Right, my job here is done. Live and drink. That's a lot of experience. Okay, in turn of your service, we got flashbang grenade, thermal grenade, high explosive grenade, salve injector, stasis grenade, sphinx salt injector. Ooh, a lot of very interesting items that I have no idea what they are doing, but would be fun to check. So we can do a water ritual with them, but okay, so he is just loved by the Fellowship of Wardens, and nothing else. Well, then we definitely do a water ritual. Okay, we have some reputation with Wardens. Okay, that's pretty good. Live and drink. Let's start with her now. Ah, real justice. I never thought I would see the line. Not here. Well done. I will admit it. I would have preferred to avoid becoming Hindrayach, but I'm hoping to bring my people a more democratic form of governance. Then I can vote myself out. Okay. Interesting. Let's actually see how is her standing. Okay, so he's just loved by everyone here. So again, let's just do a water ritual. And what can we learn? Multi-weapon fighting. Not really interesting. The recipe though. I kind of want to get more into cooking. So this might be interesting. But let's see what we can get from others first. So let's talk with her. Okay, can't really do anything. Can't really do anything with her. Okay. We can see who else. Angohind. Yeah, sure, we can talk with him. Okay. Nothing as well. Let's see what Kech Hind now is going to say. I should have kept them apart. I should have kept all of you apart. Okay. Okay. It's a hindrance pariah. Why are you talking to me? Thought he was supposed to be kicked out. Okay, in this case, let's talk with her. And I think I'm going to use my reputation. Oh, we have to do it again to... That's fine, 1 drum of water is okay. Okay, do you want a secret? Okay, I'm going to learn this. Why not? And let's get a secret as well, why not? Legendary irritable tortoise, okay. Cool. Live and drink. Okay, so now I think I want to go back to Joppa, or Joppa, whatever it was. Yeah. Let's go through here. Ah, okay, we are lost. Let's see if we can regain our bearings. Oh, we did. They're hostiles. Okay. Still hostiles. Oh, this guy. Alright, let's take care of him. There we go. Okay, let's go to Joppa. One dragon. Oh no, what's that? Okay, ruins. Well, that I want to explore. What is this? Copper nugget. Okay, I'll take that. It's an easy enemy, so we can just, I think, deal with it in melee. Grab this. Oh, the snout. Oh shit. Of course, I by accident hit Equinox. Let's just move a bit so that we avoid hitting it by accident. Okay, now I think we're good. Let's see, just a corpse, nothing more. Okay, that's a bear. I think by now bears are... Okay, they are still average. There's also something should... Oh, we have a turret in here. The rifle turret. Hopefully I can take it. Actually, I can do an easy way of dealing with it. Would be to go here and just pop corrosive gas. And the gas should spread. Okay, it didn't spread. Okay, I actually misplayed it quite a bit. Come on. Okay, this is a bit dangerous. Let's pop in sprint. Move down. Heal up. Oh fuck, we have this guy in here. Oh, come on. Now the cats are hostile, yep. Man, my shooting it's not great. Take care of the cats. I miss so much. Come on, he's so close. There we go. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to deal with this guy now. See if we can heal now. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to this turret. Oh, turret is done. Perfect. What do we have here? Some rubble, bear corpse. There isn't really anything interesting on these ruins. Oh, there are some items here. Spoke too soon. The tortoise is easy, so I think I most likely just want to... Oh, we have a chest here. Nice. I'll let them fight first. Let's see what we have in this chest. Auto trinket, weird artifact. Let's see what's that. A box of crayons, right? Electro bow. Whoa, what the fuck? This deals 10 penetration, 1d6? Holy shit, this is good. And I think we can power it with my mutation. That is really good. Although, okay, let's just get it. We have this. Okay. I'm not sure if I still have to put a battery in or if it's just going to use my power device. Semi-automatic, it's 8-1d6, and this guy here is 7-1d6. Okay. Oh, but then it uses both hands. Okay. Right, obviously you need both hands to shoot with a bow. Very high accuracy though, 10-1d6, but yeah, it's still better for me to use both hands. 2 pistols. But that should be probably quite a good sell. I would assume that's worth quite a bit. Oh, we're carrying too much to move. Right, what do we drop? Oh, we can just drop this one. Yes. Okay, now we're good. You know, we can... That's a big battle that's happening here. Hostile and easy. We can finish him off with melee attacks, I guess, so that we don't... And he is hostile and he's injured, okay. Oh, we have this in our path. Nice. This is bedrolls, flowers. Play picture of a wine. Let's collect liquid. And then I'm also going to select auto collect. Okay. And then we have this thing. What's that? Shrine of Yalek III. Okay. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of ancient Sultan Yaladok III. At a remote laboratory in Skam district, Kabikish, Yaladok III met with a group of scientists and commissioned a hypothesis that evoked the presence of a traveling bedroll. He named it Brother of Bedroll. Okay, cool. Interesting story. Yes, I'm not going to be desecrating it or doing anything about it, really. Let's continue exploring. There's nothing more, but I think here we could preserve my fresh foods. Okay. I do have some exotic foods, though. Okay, we have injector yonder king in silent. No, I don't want to preserve any of these. Okay. Okay, now we can go back to exploring, and let's go travel to Joppa. I could... Well, actually, I have power devices, so I can just recoil to Joppa. And I think it's going to just use my power device, so actually, let's do that. Why not? Activate? Oh, but doesn't it my charge... I thought my power device ability would be enough. Maybe we still need to install a cell. Yeah, no cells that fit. Oh, okay. Well, I guess then we walk to Joppa. Okay, we regain the bearings. There we go. So a few things I want to do here. First, let's go and talk with Tom and get rid of a lot of stuff that we have. Like this phase harmonic modulator. And what else? I think the carbide arrows. Shotgun shells I think I'm also not going to use. This one. The electro bow, I'm not going to be using that, so I think we can sell that. A box of crayons, okay. We can sell that as well, it's just a trade good. And see if he has any... I'm going to take all of the lead slugs, as always. And let's get some trade goods. So that basically... Yeah, that's more or less alright. It would be good maybe if I... 70... 64, yeah, that's closer. Yeah, that's right. Let's do it like this. And now I actually wanted to go to the Tinkerer. I think he has a new quest for us by now. And also, I think there's a chest in here. Yeah, we can store... We can store our scrap in here. Because we will not be using that before I get tinkering. So we might as well just leave it here. And I hope it will just stay here forever. Or at least until we need it. That already cleaned up quite a bit of space for us. Although we still are carrying a lot. We have also a bunch of food that I don't think... water and thirst based. Okay. I don't need that, really. So I'll probably leave it here as well. And the other stuff I might as well carry it with me. So let's store this as well. Okay, I think that's good enough. We still have already a lot that we're carrying on. Our equipment is quite heavy. Okay, we also need to busk. Okay, need to remember about that. Okay, it's working. Genius, genius. Noise in the static. I hear it. I hear. What's this? What is that? Wait. It's repeating itself. Alright. Apprentice, come here. Something strange is occurring. The conduit is picking up a signal. Some sort of repeating transmission. I cannot decipher it. However, I like crypto ghoul, eggs, and, well, never you mind. I have a great task for you, my apprentice. Do you accept it? Sure. Can I know what it is, though? Yes. You must seek out Baratham the Old, the eldest and wisest tinker alive. He lives with his followers, the Barathamites, under the Arch of Grit Gate to the northeast, in the jungle-strangled ruins of Kad. You will know what to make of the signal. Alright? So, who are these Barathamites? Disciples of Barathum, mostly Urshib, like their mentor quilled albino bear, who preferred their candle-dim caves to the sun-salted surface of the jungle. 1,000 years ago, Barathum and his kin crossed the Homs Delta into the rusting heart of Kad. He has spent centuries peeling the chrome shells of Time's artifacts in his workshop. If he cannot decipher the signal, no one can. Right? Splendid. Perfect. Let me record a signal to disk, which you will need to guard with your life, I'm afraid. I'll rig up a droid scramble for you too. You see, the Baratumites have programmed a troop of way droids to guard the approach to Grid Gate. With the scramble, you needn't worry about them. Wait there, okay? That's good. Here you are. Now go. Off with you. May you live long enough to do my bidding. Away, away. Alright. Okay, let's look at my character actually, and skills, because we will be going into the jungle now. I kind of wanted to save up for a dead shot, but it's anyway 25 agility, we cannot do it. And if I remember correctly, yeah, so this is all jungle, and we have to go to Grid Gate. This look... Oh shit, I didn't want to go there, I just wanted to look at it. My bad. This is Rusted Archway though. Not where we want to go. Great. Okay, so it's here. Yeah, there is some jungle, but we will mostly first walk through the flowers. There was also this in here, which I kind of wanted to check out. Yeah, the legendary glove. Oh, we already did, actually. Well, let's go in here. Yeah, we actually made it without getting lost. Pretty good. Right, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have a spark tick. It's a swarmer. Let's reload. Okay, pretty good. Okay, we didn't get that lucky with these shots. Oh shit, there's one here. I don't know how I haven't noticed this one. Okay, I want to busk. Oh, we cannot busk, of course. Oh, come on. Our accuracy is really, truly disgustingly terrible. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to him, maybe. Can I busk now? Nice, okay. Let's see if we can actually hit him when we are a bit closer. Where is he? Okay, there we go. He keeps disappearing. Oh shit, we landed right next to the bear. That's not great. Can do gas. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's this guy in here, okay. Actually, a lot of them. There's one here as well. Okay, I don't like that. See if we can move in closer to hit him with our gas. Okay, we are 29. I think I'm going to use Witchwood Bark. Let's see. This guy is wounded. How about this one? He's in perfect condition. Okay. Let's see if we can finish off this guy. Come on. There we go. Okay. Going to move in here and just zap him. Alright. Got a little bit more difficult than I would like it to be, but we managed. Security door. Let's explore a bit. What is this? Eyeless crab. Okay. There we go. And we have a chest in here. Another chrome revolver. I do find sometimes a bit hard to see where I am with my sprite being green and a lot of the things in COD being green as well. So sometimes it takes me a second to realize where the fuck am I. Okay, this crab is taking a lot. Let's see how hard he hits. Okay, not too bad. And there's another one. Oh, come on. How can I not... How am I missing from such close range? I really would like to do something about my accuracy. It is disgusting. There we go. Let's see. We have the trees in the way. There we go. Right, so let's go down. I wonder if we'll find some good loot in here. Oh, shit. Okay. I realize that in those kind of places, it's a little bit difficult to aim. When you have a corner next to you, you tend to miss quite a bit. What is this guy? Hostile easy. Okay. Are oozes or amoebas actually still hating us? Yes. What about... okay, we have a hermit here. Nice. Right, let's level up. Do we have mutation points? Okay, so next rank, if we actually go triple jointed, we will get +1 agility, which is going to take us to 25, and then we can take deadly shot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Then our agility grows to 25. And then with this, we can now take dead shot. which is going to critical hits. Yeah, so we get basically going to deal more damage with critical hits, which sounds really good. So let's do this. That still leaves us with 100 points, which I might use it for some of the lore, maybe jungle. But I also do kind of want to get tinkering to start doing that. Although I'm not sure if I want to do this now, maybe, or later. Let's see. What's actually the others? For 20 rounds, firing a pistol only takes half of a round. That's cool, but not that interesting. Oh, that's going to be really good. Or a roguelike cut enjoyer and IRL loot goblin. Yes, I am very much a loot goblin. Hello, gold inauguration. Right, I think we're going to leave skills points for now. As you should, gold, as you should. Alright, let's see what else we have here. The turret. What's our average weight? What was it? What was it? Rifle turret, okay. Yes, thrifting is very much being a loot goblin. You can get so many things, you know, when you go with the thrift shops. You basically get a window into someone else being a loot goblin. And then you can loot them. And then you can, well, maybe you can then sell it to other thrift shops and then get some other ones. That's pretty good. There was one that was closing down a few months ago near me, and everything was being sold for like nothing. It was like literally, how much was it? It was like an older iPhone was for like 10 euros. That's pretty good. All of my furniture are from thrift shops, and not only furniture, but like probably majority of the stuff I own, to be honest. There's also more character to those things, you know, so that's also nice. Right, what do we have here? Okay, bunch of stuff. Oh shit, I forgot about those turrets. You see, we started talking about loot so much that I just went straight for loot in the game instead of actually fighting enemies that are nearby. You might have gotten me killed, gold. Right, we have 2 turrets. I'm not sure I liking 2 turrets. I think I'm going to pop corrosive gas and run to them. Let's do that. Fuck, 3 turrets, Jesus Christ. Okay, even 4 turrets, that's crazy. And no, I don't want to loot. I just want to walk in you so that I can spread my corrosive gas everywhere. Okay, 45 HP. There we go. Now let's heal up and see. There's a lot of loot everywhere. Jesus Christ. Let's take it all. It's good that I left some stuff in the chest, because it seems like there's actually a lot of stuff to get in here. Let's see. Let's take all of this stuff. Oh, shit, not equip. Fractured microchip, okay. Take this ring mail. This might actually be better than what we are wearing. So our thing is 3 and -2. Okay, it's basically the same stuff, but it might weigh less. 15 pounds versus 20 pounds. Yeah, so I will... Oh, but this is... Okay. We can use chainmail. This weighs quite a lot more, but it decreases our dodge by 1 less. I think I'm willing to do it. So equip that. See what we get. Acid gas grenade. We do get quite a lot of grenades. I should probably use them at some point. The problem I have is I usually collect all of these usables and then I'm like never using them. Which is a problem, especially in the permadeath roguelike, because, you know, then you end up dying and you're like, oh shit, I had all this stuff that could have actually saved me, but I never did anything about it. Oh yeah, as an Aussie, you probably can get some nice stuff from Asia. That could be fun. Some of my best thrift shopping was in South Korea and Vietnam. This was pretty fun. They have everything in there. And it's also like everything is in such a good quality. That's pretty crazy. Because like in Europe, you know, some of the vintage stuff can be pretty crap sometimes. But their like quality was just spectacular. Alright, old Greek books might be hard to get in Australia. True. I like collecting some like old religious things, mostly like from Christianity. I'm not religious at all myself. That's probably part of the reason why I actually enjoy the aesthetic. So I bought some old Greek icons. That was pretty fun. Okay, what else? Oh shit. Okay. We have something. Okay, we have carrying too much. God damn already. Okay, what do we drop? Probably going to drop this. It weighs a lot. Okay, that's already enough. Okay, books is good. Let's read it. I think this is 8 pages. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually origin. Oh, but I do want to read. As far as I understand, the yellow books in COD actually have like rewritten stuff, so this is not randomly generated. We actually have the largest Greek population in the world outside. Oh, I had no idea that Australia has the largest population of Greek people outside Greece. I would assume it would be US. Okay, lore related. Okay, I do want to read it then, if it's lore related. We have a preface. Obviously and unfortunately, no primary sources are available from these distant lands. Much of these records draws upon the accounts given by fungi who crossed Mokhari on the backs of Dromat merchants. As a matter of convention, I date all events according to their chronological distance from an event of paramount historical significance, namely the publication of this volume. Accordingly, note that the event's parenthetical dates signify their occurrence prior to publication. Okay, so Zeroth, I don't think I've ever actually experienced reading this. Is a freehold in the central Sunderlies, populated by an esper cult called Tyrant. The youngest of the major freeholds in the region, it was settled by freeman Zeroth in, or off actually it is, of course. It's off, not Zeroth. I don't know why the fuck I thought. This looks like a zero to me, not gonna lie. In 61 pp, after the Lost War, the freehold consists of the furnished caves along the faces of the towering bluff known as Maidencombe before the war. Origins of the Lost War. In the early months of 62 pp, a mysterious figure began murdering the bandit hosts in the central Sunderlies around Maidencombe. Though the neighboring freeholds originally named the murders blessings, soon reports from the river merchants of weird gatherings in the comb caves, howling men igniting the rivers and the night sky with fire disquieted the Sunderlies seats of power. Rumors spread that the Esper bandits had forsaken their bands, discarded their guns and bows, and sworn fealty to the shadowy figure. These merchants' anecdotes and rumors continued into the winter and were substantially substantiated when several merchants' sketties were captured by the Dark Host. From a man who identified himself as Oath the Free, the merchant learned that he had indeed organized the Esper bandits and exiled void hunters from the fiefdoms of Odrum. Each sketty was made to return to the freehold from which it came, with a document that the host named the Annals of Oth, in which Oth, a self-styled prophet, gifted with a prescience, recounted a series of his visions and demanded the immediate release of all Esper identured against their wills to the freehold of true kin. Okay. The Calm Kings were predictably unswayed by the annals and ignored oath mandates. However, by the end of 62 pp, no merchant who rode within 20 leagues of Maidencombe was seen alive again. Dozens of sketties were found drifting downriver with the charred or drowned corpses of their rowers in tow. All at the same time, the annals of Oath began to spread like wildfire throughout the river freeholds. Several free espers left the freeholds to join the host, while those intended as indentured, espers who were found to sympathize with Freeman Oath, as he was known in the freeholds, were largely killed or gelded. Of particular interest to Oath and his host were the Windweirds of Perth. The Windweirds are a cast of indentured espers who foretell, and in rare cases alter, the strength and duration of the seasonal trade winds over the Pale Sea. Oath's host rode westward, and his acolytes infiltrated the Seahold and roused support amongst the Windweird. Having suffered a month-long trade blockade at the hands of the freemen, and now forced to watch Oath's seed of discord sprout within his own kingdom, King Rhodos of Perth gathered his strength and rode the winding canyon rivers east towards Maidencombe. A series of skirmishes ensued. The might of Rhodos' navy was such that the freeman was forced to cede the combs he had taken and retreat to the fortifications of Maidencombe. Rhodos sieged the combe for several weeks, entreating the kings of Athenreach and Irisfeld for support. When no aid came, King Rhodos chose to take Maidencombe with his own strength. The Battle of Maidencombe lasted for 4 bloody days. Ultimately, Rhodos' losses were too many, and he was rebuffed and driven back towards Perth. Oath missed no opportunity. He gave chase to the weakened navy and slaughtered nearly 1,000 more Perthic men. Rhodos eventually reached Perth, but the might of the espers was too great. Oath breached the combe's sapped defenses, sacked the freehold, and slew King Rhodos himself. Several of the Windweirds chose to join the freemen, while many others remained in Perth. A few left the freehold without Oath. The Espers rode back to Maidencombe with their spoils and lifted the trade blockade, directing their efforts towards settling the Combe. Off gave his name to the freehold and was known thenceforth as the Free Seer. He ruled the Espers until his death in 38 PP, when his successor forsook his own given name and adopted the title of Free Seer, so that tradition continues in the present day of. Interesting. The name Tyrants itself owes its origin to the ironic interpretation of the entreat sent by King Rhodos to King Ercatus of Athenreach during the siege of Maidencombe. The envoy was captured by the Espers before it made its way upstream towards the northern freehold. The relevant excerpt reads, "Row the twining tow, bring your sketties to bear the Maidencombe. Join our strength to mine, that neath the coupled banners of the Seahold and Athenreach we might sunder those half-men, these tyrants who would wrest from us what is ours by right and deed, King Rhodos." The scroll on which a message was written still rests in the hall of the Free Seer, along with the charred skull of King Rhodos. Pretty gruesome. Life in Off. Off is ruled by the Free Seer, who resides in the hall of the Free Seer, deep in the heart of Maidencombe. After the tradition of Freeman Off, the Free Seer must be psionically a prescient, I guess. He may also have influence, though it is not required. The Free Seer chooses his successor, often naming the Esper with the most promising precognitive abilities. Though the tyrants are free to leave off at their leisure, within the freehold, the Free Seer rule is absolute. While the tyrants mostly pursue isolationist policies, they do trade with the neighboring freeholds. However, they only deal directly with true kin in the rarest of circumstances, and they insist the merchant caravans include a mutant Amoy. As for trade goods, the tyrants rarely offer their services of their void counters, but people are known to come from far and wide to audit the prophecy of the seers of Off. The tyrants' most coveted imports are cherry daughters from Irsfeld and the ghost sap from the rust caves of Kad. Along with the tyrants, Off is cohabited by a caste of people, both true and mutant, with no psionic aptitude. After the Lost War, these people, called the Undermensch, left Perth with the tyrants of their own accord. They were mostly fisherfolk and craftsmen, and they served those same roles in Off. The motivations for leaving Perth were never well understood. It is unknown whether they serve now as free kin or as psionic thralls, the tyrants. Scythening is the name given by the tyrants of Off to the process of introducing the cherry daughter to a host brain through the ear canal. Scarab worm is attached to the host ear, where it sheds its shell, crawls towards the eardrum, and burrows into the brain. Once entrenched there, the parasite feeds on the temporal and parietal lobes, inducing several changes to the host body, including loss of hair and nail, loss of weight, and yellowing and greening of skin pigment. The changes occur gradually over a period of several weeks. Immediately after the scythening, though, the host undergoes a violent period of bodily adjustments with several side effects, including vomiting and fever. Notably, in the case of an Esper host, the feeding also reduces and ultimately eliminates the Esper ability to resist the Elder Count. Thusly, all Scythian Espers leave off and venture into Mokhari, never to return. Scythening is usually reserved as punishment for high crimes, such as treason, but some of the most devout Esper choose to undergo the process. Once a year, one member of the Mithril, the Free Seer's Royal Guard of Void Counters, is chosen by the Free Seer to be Scythened. The Esper name is recorded for prosperity in the Hall of Free Seer. This is considered the greatest honor that may be bestowed upon an Esper of Off. A new Esper is chosen to serve with the Free Seer in a ceremony called the Rite of Mirth. Okay, interesting. quite good lore. This world of COD is super strange. And there's so much to learn, and I really like that in this game you don't really like get the full picture immediately, and also like it's not really presented to you. You kind of have to read some books, maybe talk with some people, hear some rumors, maybe even like look at items that have some paintings or engravings of them. You know, that feels kind of very natural way of exploring the world and kind of what we are doing normally. So it kind of helps with the immersion of the game. Shit, not this. I wanted to get it, not equip. Okay, this musket is way too heavy, but I will take this. Let's see, do we have more copper nuggets? I think by accident I picked up the musket. Yes, let me just drop that quickly. But I do want to take the steel battle axe. I think I can do that. Okay, nothing more in here. Let's continue exploring. I think this guy by now is easy. Yeah. Let me actually go here. This is too heavy for us. But let's look at the weird artifact and see if we can determine what it is. Some gas, okay. I'll grab it. These guys are trivial, but well, still some XP, I guess. Go. And more loot in here. Okay, we are getting a lot of stuff in here. Can I still carry this? No. Okay, so let's leave that, but I do want to take this. Okay, we are at the limit. Let me see actually if there's something here that I don't need and might just drop. Okay, this ring mail is very heavy. I think I'm just going to drop that. And then instead I'm going to pick up this battle axe. I think it's more efficient weight to price. I want to take care of the crab first. Yeah, let's I really love that we have already 150 quickness and get an extra action every other round. It is very helpful. Okay, even more loot. Okay. Okay, this I want to equip. I think we have... Yeah, we have one iron, so let's equip it in here. Can I take this steel hammer? I can. Once I get this, I think we might be able to. No, fuck. Okay. What do we drop? It's a question. Okay, this battle axe weighs 10. I'm just going to drop that. Oh, because we have 2 of them. Fair enough. Oh my god, even more stuff. Basic toolkit. I already have 1, but... I guess I'm going to just sell the other one. Lots of pretty easy opponents, but I'm not going to complain about that. This game is difficult enough as is. So I'll take any easy battles. I think I can actually deal with these guys in melee, so that we don't waste ammo. Okay, coming on. There's a lot of worms. Jesus Christ. So many worms. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, these robots are helping me as well. So that's good. Holy shit, there's so many of them in here. Okay, do they have a swarmer? No, they don't. Okay, that's good. If they would have swarmer, I would be a little bit concerned, but as is, it's okay. Okay, luckily they are very easy to kill. I could pop in gas, but I'm a little bit afraid that it's going to attack the robots. And as they are friendly to me, I would rather keep it that way. That being said, if we start getting a bit too low in HP, I might do that. And we are at 48. Move back. I'm just going to heal up quickly. It would be really dumb to die this way. Okay. Well, let's go down then. Okay, what about you? Templar Squire. And he is hostile to us, okay? He has also a weird artifact on him. Is this a turret? No, it's an infiltrator though. Okay, I think I'm just going to pop the gas. I'm not sure if if these guys are ranged or not. I know that this guy is. It seems that he might be melee. Okay. Oh shit, now he's attacking me because of the gas, right? Yeah. That's not good. That's what I was trying to avoid. Fuck. Okay, let's discharge on him. There we go. Is this guy now hostile as well? No, luckily no. Please don't walk into my gas. That's what I was trying to avoid with the worms before. I just hope he's not going to walk into my gas. The problem with corrosive gas builds. But other than that, it's such a helpful mutation to have. There we go. Oh, there's the blood. But he died already. What's this? Ooh, this gives +1 ego. It's pretty good. Like more loot that we cannot pick up. Okay. Let's see. This is probably good for selling. So let me see if I can drop something else that's maybe a bit more heavy. Not really. What do we have on head? We have this leather cap, but yeah, it's the same, but also it gives us 1 ego, which is very nice. Yeah, let's drop this leather cap. We're still 8 above the limit. Okay, do we see anything that's... Okay, the weapons are very heavy. Also, we have 22 copper nuggets. That's a lot. We should have stored it in the chest as well. Was my bad. I'm going to drop this one. And maybe drop the Iron Man mace as well. Oh, no. I didn't want to equip it. Equip. I wanted to drop. There we go. Okay, now we have enough room for everything. We can deal with this guy's melee. Oh, maybe actually. Okay, this guy... Now he's dead, good. Sometimes these enemies still hit me a bit harder than I would like. Most of them are relatively trivial by now, but yeah, every now and then I don't want to shoot them randomly. Okay, we have another bandage. I'll take it, and copper nugget as well. Okay, there's a lot of guys in here. I'm going to go melee, so I'm a little bit afraid of randomly shooting them. Right, let's level up. I think I'm going to continue with photosynthetic skin. Although I am also tempted to also increase corrosive gas, but yeah, let's continue with this. And let's come skills. We can't really do anything more in here. Oh, we could do sling and run. But we rarely do that, so... Let's see if we can, maybe something in acrobatics. Jump, I don't need that. Also nothing really interesting. What else? What do you have here in endurance, actually? Shake it off. Okay, that's pretty good. Poison tolerance. Okay, some quite interesting things. What about this? Staunch wounds. Okay. I'm not really that interested in this. Self-discipline. Field short blade tactics. I think we might go with tinkering. Yeah, probably think it's a tinkering angle. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, let's get it. Get tinkering. And then we have disassemble. Oh yeah, we do need this as well. All right. We have this guy in here. Okay. Oh, why they are fighting? I thought they are friends. Maybe they attacked each other by accident or something and now they became hostile. But that's fine by me because I can see some good loot in here. Especially this glow sphere. And the other stuff we can't really take. Oh, +5 move speed. What do we have for shoes? We have... Yeah, I want to keep our armor value. But I will take them. See, maybe they can be a pretty good sell item. My god, even more loot. I really should have left more stuff in the chest. Okay, how am I carrying too much to move now all of a sudden? Oh, we took a fractured microchip. Okay. Let's see. I'm probably just going to drop this. Big bent metal sheet. Okay. Oh, there's so many stuff for tinkering here. That's a problem. We have a droid scrambler. Okay, what is... Okay, water, we can't really do anything about that. Okay, I'm just going to probably just drop this. Or can I... Luke, show effects, no. Okay, let's just drop this one. I think I would rather pick up more bits for tinkering. Oh, come on, £1, really? What do we have? We can eat this, I guess. Oh my god, even more loot. Okay, I'm just going to take the slugs. He's taking a bit. Right. Let's continue going down. And I'm hoping we soon reach the destination. Because there's quite some loot that I would like to get rid of. Okay. Okay, a bunch of worms again. Okay, what is this guy? Albino ape. Okay, he is neutral to us, so let's not bother him. We're not really getting much experience from these worms, but there is a lot of them, so I think that kind of adds up at some point. One thing that I really like about this game is that, well, actually there are many things that I really like about it, but what's great is that it's very relaxing. You know, it's obviously very difficult, but it's still somehow very chill to play. I think it's because of the music and obviously because it's turn-based, so you don't have to stress that much. But it always puts me in like this very chill mood, which is very appreciated, you know, after lots of work and everything. It would be a perfect corrosive gas situation if it wouldn't be for this guy here. But I still might do it. It's just one guy, and hopefully the others are not going to become angry at me. There was just way too many of enemies to not do it. Okay. Let's deal with these guys. I actually want to shoot him, because he's the only one that actually deals somewhat more damage. Right. There's something shooting. I don't like that. Let's try to run here. Oh, there's a snout. Okay. We can discharge. Okay, there we go. Yeah, those spiders can actually zap by quite a lot of damage. But I think they can only do it in melee, so it's probably good if we try to shoot them up. Yeah, let's see if he wants to chat with us. Let's trade. No, fortunately not. Where's the giant centipede? Oh, here it is. Ah, we are bleeding. We are hungry. We are in a... We can't bask, but after we deal with this guy, we can cook with starch to get our bonus back. Yeah, I think I'm going to move, because shooting usually so close to the walls makes it very difficult to actually hit. There you go. Let's heal up, and then if we make camp, I should be able to choose starch. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Can I select starch twice? Hmm. It doesn't allow me to use it twice. Sure, let's use the beetle jerky, why not? Nice. And now we have our basking. That's why I kind of started to level up the photosynthetic skin instead of... oh shit, can we move here or not? Instead of the quickness, because it actually gives us more bonuses. They give the same amount of quickness, and obviously the plus of the reflexes, or what is it called actually? Yeah, heightened quickness. The plus of it is that it is always active. So even if you are hungry, you still get the bonus. But photosynthetic skin gives you the same bonus, but also... Okay, that's a gas situation. But also gives you improved healing rate. So that's pretty good. I did rapid investment on heightened quickness. And that's actually mostly because before you get some levels into photosynthetic skin, you can't really proc it when you are underground. But after a few levels, you can actually cook with starch, and then you can maintain your bonus wherever you are. I would like to pick this up, but I can't, because we don't have enough room. Okay, so there's nothing to explore, I think. Yeah, we can go up here. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a communication device. There you go. Begone, Wayfarer. This is no place for you. Okay. Wait. My name is not Do Not Die. I bring a message from Argive of Joppa. Or Joppa, I guess. Okay. Use the quest. Place a disc. So it seems that you are indeed Argive's apprentice. He wishes you to study with us. Unfortunately, we require more than a willing experiment. God is not Joppa. You will need to prove your worth, that you might not waste our time and efforts. Travel to the great cavern Golgotha to the north. Within its halls, you will find a cache of dysfunctional way droids. Recover one, repair it, and return here. If you are satisfied with your work, you will be admitted to our order. Otherwise, you will not be. Sure. Accept the quest. Let's continue exploring. Oh, shh. No, I don't want to dig. I think the only place here is Mafeo. Welcome to Grid Cave, Delver. Care to enhance the quality of your stay with a wise purchase. Okay, I have been tasked to travel to Golgotha. My condolences to your sense of smell, friend. Golgotha is an execrable place in more ways than one, and I would advise you not to visit without a healthy stock of yakweed and honey. If you can cook a meal with yakweed, may banish a disease before it comes into its own. Bring salves or urberries too, and mind your feet in the cloaca, okay? So what wares do you sell? Well, I sell whatever sundries that meet my standards of quality, with some measure of curation. I try to ensure that my shelves carry a bit of many things, but you can count on finding more than enough ammunition and a few recoilers that can lead your back here in difficult times. If you have anything in need of identification or repair, I can take care of that for you for a few drums as well, okay? So what is this place? Why, this place is Gridgate. Oh, the vaulted halls, the glint of chrome, the gentle hum of chain turrets and placements. There is nowhere like Gridgate in the Hall of Cod, friend. I've journeyed in my comparatively short time, but I always return here. The very air buzzes with knowledge, as well as quite a few other things. So what kind of creature are you? We're called the Urship, friend. Our kind are smarter than the average bear, sharper too, and a bit more handy. Okay, live and drink. Well, let's trade with him, because we do have lots of stuff that I want to get rid of. So first of all, we have all these arrows, shotgun, and carbide. I do want to sell those sandals as well. Glow sphere. Does it have battery inside, actually? No. Chrome revolver. I want to sell one of these. Not two. Hello? Just one. There we go. We have this, which we could sell as well. I do want to buy all the slugs. Okay, that's a lot of ammo. I guess we will not have to worry about ammo anytime soon. That's good. Ring mail, spectacles. Okay. Oh, we have an advanced toolkit. That's pretty good. With fresh battery. Okay, that's pretty good. But it's also hella expensive. We could actually buy it. Because if we buy this, then we can just sell all of these things. And we just need to pay like 200. I think it might be worth it. We do also have all of these grenades, which I don't think I want to use. So we might as well, although we could also disintegrate them. Thermal grenade comes cool. Flashbang, I don't think. Acid grenade, can sell that, I think. Defoliant, I have no idea what does that do. Edge of pictorials of withering plants. Okay, so I guess it's just some super damage to plants. So we can sell that as well. The other grenades, I think I might want to keep. Okay, so that would be... And we can actually then sell both of the toolkits. So that would cost us like, what, 137. Yeah. We can do that. Pretty good. We have advanced toolkit now. Okay, what is this one? Identify, how much? 2 drums. Yeah, sure. Let's okay, this is acid grenade. I will not have enough money anyway for the other trinket, so I think we leave it at that. Yeah. Old cobalt. Okay. Live and drink, friend. That also helped us with quite a lot of carrying weight, which is really good. And I think now I would go back to Joppa. But I'm actually going to finish up for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Well, and see you next time. Have a great rest of the day.